Trigger. Put a land into play. Let's play the Dryad, double Chulane triggers. Yeah. Let's play fast as Oracle and win. Double Chulane triggers. Hello everyone! A crazy Chulane deck list. That's what we are going to showcase today. First and foremost, I have to say I'm not the mastermind 9000 IQ big brain behind this deck list. After I published my Alila deck, I met a guy in Discord. His name is Demir for Life, and he's actually the mastermind behind this deck list. And he was kind enough to let me showcase the deck. He was actually really cool with it. We even improved upon his original budget list, because Demir for Life is one of the best budget players I've ever met on Arena, and he had a really strong Chulane budget list. And he beat my ass 3 times in a row with it, and I was amazed by the deck list. I was amazed to such extent that he played cards that I've never seen in a Brawl deck before, and I asked him if he would be down to optimize the deck list together with me. So we refined the deck list, because I'm not a budget player, and now we have hopefully a really strong version of this deck. If you find some improvements, please recommend them. Please alter the deck. Please play with it. Just see what you can do with the deck list. In Historic, you can probably do some really strong stuff with this. But we are in normal Brawl, standard Brawl, and this deck is amazing nonetheless. So once again, thanks Demir for Life for letting me display or showcase this deck. Thanks for building it together with me. Thanks for playing against me and beating my ass 3 times in a row and then make me so amazed from the deck. Yeah, it's just an insanely awesome deck list, and you guys all need to see it. The deck explanation is not giving it enough justice. I will talk about your important stuff and how your win combos work, but then later down in the line in the gameplay, you will actually see how amazingly awesome this deck list is. So for this one, if you enjoyed it and you want to see more awesome deck lists, I would like to beg once, because this is a real awesome video. I feel I can plug my YouTube there. Please subscribe. I want to reach 500 subs. Maybe that's possible to actually be a content creator on EtherHub. That would be awesome if I could reach that milestone. But without further ado, now we are going to go right into the deck explanation. Alright everyone, we're in the deck builder, and let's just admire this beautiful deck. Just look at it. So many 1-drops, so many 2-drops. And it's so much fun to play. Alright, let's get into the gist of the deck. So we want to storm with Chulane as crazy and fast as we can. And that's why we run 1,000 mana dorks. We run all of the 1-drops that can ramp. We run all of the 2-drops basically that can ramp us. And that's about that. The cards that we actually want for the combo win, let's talk about that, are, of course, Chulane. Spark Double can copy Chulane, but it also can copy Beast Whisperer. You could think about that. Beast Whisperer is one of the best and strongest cards for this deck. So you should prioritize getting this card, Nylea, the Keen-Eyed, Spark Double, Beast Whisperer, and Guardian Project. These cards are like king. You want these because they are the cards that actually win you the game. As soon as you have Beast Whisperer on the field and Nylea or Guardian Project, when you cast a creature, you will draw 2 spells with Beast Whisperer and Guardian Project, that is. So Beast Whisperer would be the most optimal thing to have on the battlefield, because he will trigger on a cast. That means Chulane and Beast Whisperer trigger same time. Beast Whisperer wants to trigger first. We want the Beast Whisperer trigger to happen first, sorry, because then we see 2 cards. Chulane draws 1, the Beast Whisperer draws 1, and the chances of us finding a land to take full advantage of Chulane are increased. If you have Spark Double and you double your Chulane, it's pretty much GG, you won the game. And the way we win, after setting up, ramping like crazy, and maybe dropping one of our accelerants here, is to have Chulane on the field, play a 1-drop or a 2-drop, draw a card. If it's a land, you put that land into play. Then you play another 1-drop. Then you play another 1-drop. You draw lands, you put them into play. You know, it gets out of hand really quickly, even without these accelerants. But if you have 2 draws per 1 card you play, or even 3, you could even have 4. You will play 1 creature for 1 mana, draw 3 cards, put 1 or 2 lands into play. Then you have gained 1 mana, drawn 4 cards. You know, it escalates really quickly. Then you play more, you draw more, you play more, you put more lands into play. And then at the end, you want to drop Thassa's Oracle or Chase Wielder of Mysteries. And both of these cards can absolutely just win you the game. If you have... And the way Thassa's Oracle works, because I was really confused by this card when I first saw it, is when it enters, it's going to check for your devotion to blue. So if you have like 3 devotion on the battlefield, or 5, let's say, with Chulane, and you play Thassa's Oracle, the devotion will be... The X for the devotion will be 7. Then Thassa will trigger with 7 as X. Thassa will look at your library, and you can put 1 card on the top of your library and the rest on the bottom of the library in a random order. That part we don't actually care about at all. The only thing we care about is if X is greater than or equal to the number of cards in your library, you win the game. And that means if you know the devotion will be 7, all you need is your deck size. Sorry, your deck size needs to be 7 when Thassa hits the battlefield, right? Because if X is equal or greater to the number of cards in your library, you win. So if you have 7 cards in library, you drop Thassa, X is 7, you look at the top 7 cards, you click anything, it doesn't matter, you win the game. So that's how the Thassa win works. Of course, with Chase, you want to draw while you have an empty library. You get the point, you mill yourself. This deck is best explained while on the field actually playing the deck. So let's jump right into some games and see how amazing this deck is. Alright, our first opponent is Pax, playing with Trostani. And he has Aurelia as his avatar, which is one of the coolest ever. I'm really tempted to keep this. We have Command Tower, one of the best lands. We have Paradise Druid, Incubation Druid, really good. Early ramp creatures. So let's bring this on. Against a real like token flood the board kind of deck, I think we have no real chance except if we have the nut draw. And this looks like a pretty good draw. Like we are not missing a lot of pieces to actually have insane speed. Yeah, we're gonna play Chulane as fast as possible. Ramp like crazy. As you can see here, our opponent is on 3 mana. We are on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana next turn. 7 even with the land drop. And we're going to drop Chulane here. No questions about that. We're going to drop Fibblefip as well. We find that. We enter that tapped. We draw another card. And yeah, now we hope that Chulane stays on the battlefield. Anything that would remove Chulane, exile it with... There is some removal in, of course, green-white or Selesnya colors. But we are not scared of that at all. That's crazy good for us. Alright, let's drop the Goose. Draw a card, enter the forest. Let's play the Sailor. Trigger Chulane, let's drop that. I don't think we need that, to be honest. So we're not gonna pay the life for it. Woodland Mystic. Perfect. Oh my god, I almost misclicked there. Wall of Runes. Scry. I would love to hit a land. So we are going to drop that on the bottom. Oh, a convoker, great. So we are going to convoke this out. So let's do 1, 2, all of the summoning sick creatures. Oh, we need a white. So actually let's tap Chulane for white, because we won't need him anyway. We find the land, and now we have nothing else to do. Pretty insane turn, I would say. And let's see what our opponent will do on his turn. Hopefully Chulane stays. If he stays on the battlefield, we have a real chance of escalating the situation immensely. And if he gets cleared, well, then we don't have a chance to escalate this immensely. But I don't think he will get cleared. So yeah, what do we toss in front of that? I think Fibblefip. We will toss Fibblefip in front of that. Trostani will resolve. Oh, Resolute Watchdog. That's a good card to find here. Fate Spinner is a really good card as well. The Grazer as well. Yeah, we find the land. Problem is, we need additional card draw to really make this work. So let's activate this Sailor. We find the Convoker. Awesome. Let's tap the Watchdog. The Grazer. The Spinner. The Goose. And the Incubation Root for Convoke. Because then there is a counter placed on it. Meaning that it taps for way more mana next turn. Find another land. That's our land per turn. We can activate this again, so we will draw another card. We can play this for 0, but I don't think that's worth it. Alright, deck is doing what it's supposed to do. The only thing we are missing is a card that draws us extra cards. With the casting of creatures, so yeah, the Cavalier will attack, and we are going to block with nothing. Because I don't think we need to block with anything. Alright, Amara. Pretty scary stuff for my opponent here. And the Ranger. Alright, so my opponent is developing a really big board as well. We will play this for 1. Chulane triggers. We find a land, but that's really bad. Like really bad. Spectral Sailor is the real MVP here. Without him, man, this deck would not work. Alright, another draw. Jace. Let's drop Jace. We have Fassa in hand, so we are not worried of milling Fassa. Yeah, let's go on. Spark double on Chulane, and now this might get crazy. Inquisition Puppet. Yeah. Let's drop the Passage. Let's drop the Breeding Pool. Pay life. Scry. That's a land. I mean, normally we would like to so we can return a card to our hand for 3 mana. Is there any we could play for free? Yeah, the Loxodon, right? So let's return the Loxodon for 3 mana. And let's convoke him out again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a white. 2 Chulane triggers here. We don't find a land. And I suppose this is our turn. I hope we have enough blockers to survive an all-out attack from my opponent. If we don't, then I'm gonna bite my ass real bad. Only 18 cards left in our library. Alright, that's fine. That is fine. Dawn of Hope. Yeah, we will win this one 100% because next turn we will go off. That's fine. They both don't have trample, right? So will he buff the champion like to a crazy extent? Yes, he will. For some reason. Alright, past the blockers. We will block this like that. And we will block with the Wall of Runes here. And before damage we will sacrifice the... Oh! They gain trample. Well... Well played. I have missed that. So Chase will go down. No questions about that. Chase is dead as hell. We find a forest. We play this. Double Chulane triggers. Island. Arcane Signet. Banthic Biomancer. Double Chulane triggers. Island. One drop. Double Chulane triggers. Oh, Uro. Double Chulane triggers. Uro trigger. Put a land into play. Let's play the Dryad. Double Chulane triggers. Yeah. Let's play Fastest Oracle and win. Double Chulane triggers. Put this into play. And good game, my friends. Fastest Oracle is just so strong, man. Now I understand why it makes so much waves in CADH and all of these other formats. Man, this card is really strong. Really good win condition. Alright, our next opponent is Falkenstein. Playing with Nikia. That's a pretty scary commander. We're gonna try this with this hand. We don't have the most insane ramp curve, but we have enough ramp that I think we are in a good position. My opponent has Once Upon a Time in hand. Because that's the only card you cast for free. And he had some triggers. Yeah, there it is, Once Upon a Time. Oh, Yorvo, that's a really scary one. And he's ramping into Yorvo. Turn 2 Yorvo is really bad news. Luckily that's not a turn 2 Yorvo, so we are... I wouldn't say fine, but yeah, we can maybe deal with this. Alright, next turn, what do we play? Play the Charming Prince. If we miss the land drop. But we don't, so now we play the Guardian Project. Yeah, pass the turn. This is like a little bit of a setup turn. And next turn we drop the Pixie. Oh, Nikia is here. That's bad news. That's real bad news. We are missing white. So that's really bad. Let's drop the Pixie. Oh, this is white though. So next turn we can drop. So let's play this for free. Then I'm just really scared of his attacks at this point. So we are trying to develop some sort of blocker here. Yeah, I think Nikia might bash our face in here. Andre's Forerunners. Like, yeah, that's a turn. That's a turn. Protection from multicolored. That's actually good. This will protect me against Nikia here, but she will still trample over. So that's... yeah, I think we might be dead here anyway. Like, yeah, we could block 2 extra damage, but... does it really matter? I don't think so. Right, now we can find the white source. Right, here is the plains. We have 2 mana left, so... let's drop the Chulane here. Let's draw a card. Let's drop the Watchdog. Let's drop the Command Tower. Let's draw a card. Let's drop the Charming Prince here, I guess. Or maybe we drop the Sailor here. Oh, we find the plains, that's good. Draw another card. We can drop the... so we go up to 10. The scary card is the Forerunners here. I think I have to go all in anyways, so let's go all in. Let's gain 3 life. Right? We can draw another card or gain 3 life. I think gaining 3 life might be crucial here. Of course we don't attack anything. And now we just pray. We just pray that the Gruul deck doesn't bash our face in and kill us straight away. He has a ton of mana. Andre's Forerunners is the most scariest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, look at this boy. Look at him. I mean, if you see those things running towards you, you pack your goddamn feet into your backpack and run for your life, man. You just search the quickest way possible. Alright. Are we dead? Or do we live? You will see that right now. Oh, Riot. Maybe he hastes this one in. He does. Oh my god, we are so dead. That's the only card I was afraid of. Like, the only goddamn card that I was afraid of. Are we dead here? I hope we are not dead here. Please tell me we are not dead. So this would be 14, right? So if I block with these 2, I live on 1 life, right? Yep, 1 life. That's all we need, baby. And he cannot play Shock, so we are fine. We are in a good position. Like, we are everything. Everybody stay calm. We are at a comfortable 1 life. Yeah, we can really go off now. We might be able to. So, first, let's drop this guy. Sadly, we cannot shock this in. Now we can spark double. First we order the Beast Whisper trigger. Yeah, we put the island into play. Spark double Chulane. Just like that. Alright, now let's start by playing a 1-drop. Beast Whisper trigger first. Chulane trigger. Enter this. Second Chulane trigger, enter that. Draw another card. Alright. So now we drop the Inquisition puppet to order this like that. And we don't hit a land. That's bad luck. Another 1-drop. Blue cards have priority to increase the devotion right now. Island. Forest. Yeah, we won this one, 100%. Scry. We don't need that. Alright, let's drop another blue card. Let's enter the plains. Alright, let's now start to add some more green 1-drops. Draw. Let's enter this tapped. This one tapped. Oh my god. I actually need enough blue mana to be able to cast the Oracle. So I think I have enough now. So what's the devotion? 5, so it's 7. So I need to play one more creature. So let's don't risk anything. Let's drop the nymph. Draw. Put that into play. Draw, put that into play, draw another card. Alright, and now we drop the Oracle and win. Good game. Two islands now. Alright, fastest Oracle trigger first. Fibble Fib the Lost again, and we win! Goodbye, Mr. Falkenstein. Have a good day. And don't bash her face in again. I swear to God. This is Magpie Knight. He's playing with Sorin. Interesting. And this is our opener. I don't like this one. We want some mana rampers. And of course the Guardian Project is a really good pickup here. So we're gonna try it with this hand. Yeah, we are most definitely keeping this one. And we will shock in this to play the Sakura Caretaker on turn 1. On turn 2, we drop the Paradise Druid. Arcane Signet coming down, alright. We will drop the Guardian Project first, right? Or maybe we should drop the Dryad. Alright, so now comes the decision making. We could drop Chulane, but I think that's too early. We should drop him next turn, when he's already getting us a lot of value. Guardian Project is an option. Dryad is an option. So with Dryad we have 1, 2, 3 mana left. So that's just short of actually playing the project as well. So let's just play the project here. And yeah, that's it for this turn. Now next turn we want to see what we can do. Is he removing the Paradise Druid? He's using Murderous Rider on the Paradise Druid. Alright. I mean, might have been a smart idea actually, now that I think about it. It delays us a lot. So let's see here. This will draw us 2 cards. And we draw into the much needed ramp for our deck. Alright, let's drop the Arcane Signet. We are on 4 mana, 5 with the Caretaker. So it is really greedy to not play the goose here, but I want to be greedy. So I'm gonna hold the goose in my hand. And now we wait and see what my opponent does. I think next turn we might drop Chulane and start the train. Try to start it. Kaya coming in. Kaya might remove the Caretaker.
Ooh, I like a good fight.
No, she exiles my graveyard, gains some life. Alright, that's fine. Now we drop Chulane, right? Yes, so Chulane will be dropped here. That will draw us a card. We don't find a land. Right. That's unfortunate. So we will tap for a green here. Actually, let's tap Chulane. Let's play the goose. Let's see if we can find a land. Yes, we do. Awesome. That's exactly what we need. The ordering here does not matter. We find another land. That's good. We are going to crack this for an island. Alright, now we can drop the Spectre Sailor. Maybe we find a land. Yes, we do. We're going to put Command Tower in play. Awesome. Now we are going to drop Forest for land per turn. Then I will drop this for 0. Hopefully we find another land. Nope, we don't. But we will draw another card because it entered. Oh, we don't draw another card. All right, that's weird. Let's drop another Biomancer here. Maybe we find a land. Yes, we do. Perfect. We draw another card. Let's drop this as well. Another land. Perfect. That's exactly what we want. We draw another card. Alright, so I think our turn will stop now. That was a little bit... almost nothing happened, right? We just rammed for like 5 mana. We drew a lot of cards. And yeah, that was just our humble turn. Nothing fishy going on here.
Am I
Exiling the goose.
realizing?
Yeah, you better exile the goose. You should remove Guardian Project or Chulane. Alright. I think we won this one. So yeah, let's drop Uro first. We don't find a land, but we find Beast Whisperer. Alright, so maybe the ordering here is important. Yeah, let's first draw the card. And then the Uro trigger. Because now we have a land. Perfect. It comes into play untapped. Sir Conrad triggers. Alright. That's fine. Let's drop Beast Whisperer here. And go crazy. Oh, yeah. Now we will drop the Watchdog. Just a 1 mana play. Draw first with the Beast Whisperer. So that we find a land. Perfect. We draw another card. Alright. Then we drop Destiny Spinner. First trigger. Order the trigger so the Beast Whisperer is triggering first. Put the planes into play. Draw another card. Alright, now we drop... what do we drop now? The 1 mana card, of course. Order the Beast Whisperer first. And another island. Alright, first we scry, then we draw. Please don't. That's good. That's our land drop. Let's drop the Woodland Mystic. First the Beast Whisperer. Oh, that's really good. And another land. Perfect. Let's cast this for 0 then. Or 1. Because we will draw a card extra. I will tap this for that. Then the Beast Whisperer will trigger. The Chulane will trigger. We find another forest. We draw another card. Alright, now we drop the Boreal Grazer. Beast Whisperer trigger first. We find a land. Put in this. Hallowed Fountain. Please. Tapped. We draw another card. Oh, Spark Double. Alright, what is our devotion? 5. Alright, so first thing we can do is actually drop the Pixie, increasing our devotion. We won actually. There is there is no question about that. We have won. Beast Whisper trigger first. Right, we draw 1, 2, put that into play, shock it in. 3. So we play another. So now we convoke this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beast Whisper trigger first. Alright, and now we play Fast as Oracle. Beast Whisper trigger first. Yeah, we put this into the yeah, good game, man. Now we let the Fastest Oracle trigger happen first. Yes, we put that fucking anywhere and we win. That's it. That's the most genius deck I have ever played. And yeah. Holy shit, man. This deck is awesome. Hey, Lenny here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Smash that bell, drop a like, and subscribe. Now I will leave you with a choice. The top video is my recommendation for you, and the bottom one is from YouTube. Now go check them out and tell me which one you enjoyed more.